What's up everybody, Derek here, and today we're going to go over this $100 John boat I just picked up. These are usually somewhere around $1,000 brand new, especially with prices of aluminum and boats going up so much. So how did I get this thing for $100? Well, there's a stipulation here. This thing doesn't have a title. So I've got a boat that I've got to try to figure out how to get the title, but it's a in good shape 10-foot John boat. So let's look at this thing and maybe go over some of the things we could possibly do to this thing to make it a budget bass boat conversion out of such a small boat. All right, when you look at these boats, there's really not much to them. They pretty much all 12s, 14s. They all have the seat and then the other seat, but look at the in-between here. There is very little room. So the front ends are usually about the same space there. The back ends are usually about the same space, but it's the middle where they kind of extend it one way or extend it the other to make it a 12 or a 14. But what's crazy about these things is they're a two-person, 325 capacity boat, which I don't know. That's it. I haven't even checked the stability of this thing, but I do know what I'm going to do here. I don't know if I'm going to take this actual seat out or not yet, but I am going to build a deck, and I'm going to probably build some kind of aluminum or maybe some kind of wood thing right up here. So I may take out this step, but I'm definitely going to build a deck, and I don't know if I'm going to make it removable or not yet, but this back seat is huge, and I'm thinking that with that thing the way that it is right there, I may make that a storage hatch. It looks like a good place to put one, so I don't know. There's so many options. I'll probably put a 24-volt trolling motor on here, put our mud motor on the back, and run this thing and see how fast we can get it, see how light we can make it, and see if we can go catch some fish on it. So it'll be just kind of a fun little bitty boat for putting around. And supposedly these things only weigh like 90 pounds to 100. So if we're gonna have a 24-volt trolling motor up here, we're gonna have like 160 pounds back there. I'm like 180, so pretty much we're already at the capacity of this thing. So hopefully we don't tip over, but there are so many options. We could put some float pods on the back. We could widen the sides and make side pods. There's so many different options that we could do for this thing, but I definitely have a lot of ideas for this thing going forward. So hopefully this thing will pay itself off and we can catch some big old fish or even some small fish. I don't care, as long as we're out having a good time. But this thing is also in pretty good shape. Flip it over. I mean, it's not too beat up. I don't see any holes or anything, but it has been used. It's got quite a few scrapes on there, so I don't know. Definitely a smaller boat though. I've been in 12s and 14s, but not really too much time spent in a 10. So we'll just kind of have to play it and see how this thing acts. Well guys, this is our new project that we're gonna use going forward. It's gonna be a fun build, showing you all the stuff. I mean, a lot of boats, tiny boats especially, we're gonna make this one a budget-friendly one, see how cheap we can do it. $100 boat. I don't know how much we'll invest in it. I already got the trolling motor, I got the mud motor. So basically it's gonna be building the deck stuff, the plywood, the carpet, and any other accessories that we end up adding in this thing. So let me know what I should maybe add to this thing to make it a cooler boat and make it a budget boat. But thanks for watching, you guys, and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.